is an island in the Firth of Forth, and we're surrounded by puffins at the moment. Fidra is important for puffins because they come and nest here. So they've got lots of burrows here that we can see at the moment. They're very cute. Everyone loves them. Everyone loves a puffin. Quite iconic, I think, of the seabirds in the UK. They're actually a lot smaller than you think as well, because before I first saw them, I kind of imagined them being quite big. But actually they're really tiny. This is quite surprising. It takes over the open ground, so they can't make their burrows, and it also does affect other seabirds as well because they can't access the ground. And they managed to get under control the tree mallow. There was an increase in the number of nesting puffins here. So it's been a really positive impact. There has been an increase since doing the tree mallow work, definitely. They're in big trouble, and a large contributor is climate change, which is affecting the food that they rely on a lot, which is sand eels. They're having to travel much further every day to go to the food source, which is obviously very tiring, and so there's lower rate of success with their chicks. So yeah, it's a big problem.
Basically all the seabirds, lots of eggs, lots of chicks. That's fantastic food for mice and rats. But the seabirds have sort of adapted to nest on the ground, nest on islands where there aren't any mice or rats, and so they don't have any kind of way of protecting themselves. And so if there was a group of mice, rats out here, they would just feast a lot, and we'd end up with very poor productivity for the seabirds. So we have some flavoured wax blocks in here, which if the mice or rats are present, they'll run along and give them a little taste, and you'd get some nice evidence of teeth marks around the edge of the wax. These all look totally normal shape, which is really good. So I'm going to replace them with some slightly fresher ones and put it back out just to keep an eye on things.
It's amazing. You've seen the chicks, they're absolutely beautiful. You've got to be very, very careful where you're putting your feet out here, especially in amongst the long grass. The herring gull chicks particularly, they're hiding in amongst the grass, so you've got to be very, very careful. But it's absolutely fantastic to see these chicks, these adults. As I say, it's just, life is absolutely booming out here, and it's fantastic to see it. Yeah.